Asari Dokubo, an ex-Niger Delta militant, has called for the killing of all members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, in the southeast, over what he described as the destruction the economy of the southeast with reoccurring sit-at-home orders. Dokubo, in a live video on his Facebook page on Sunday, accused Nnamdi and IPOB of spearheading the destruction of Igbo land. He said Kanu should be executed severally for the people killed in Igbo land if federal government is foolish enough to release him. He should be executed not once but severally for his acts of atrocities against the Igbo people. Every IPOB member in Igbo land should be killed. Speaking on Kanu's trial, Dokubo said it was irresponsible for Kanu to have denied being a member of IPOB, adding that when he was arrested, his own case went up to the Supreme Court, and he never denied being the leader of the Niger Delta Volunteer Force. He also slammed politicians, saying all of them supporting IPOB that God will visit them with the same evil Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB and ESN are visiting on Igbo land. He said it is better to live in Nigeria than to live in Nnamdi Kanu's Biafra. I am 58 years old and I will live to 70, 80, 90. Kanu is a child of a warrant chief who could not build house in his village. I have 21 children whom I am training. Why should I be jealous of a known body who scams people, collects money from people to eat? Kanu is a madman, very insecure. What was he doing in Kenya before he was apprehended? He went to collect money. You have not seen anything. This is just the beginning. Guys, this is Asari Dokubo. He said Nnamdi Kanu should be killed, and all IPOB members in the southeast Nigeria for causing problems in the southeast. According to him, he said he called for the killing of all members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, in the southeast over what he described as the destruction of the economy of the southeast with reoccurring sit-at-home orders. Dokubo, in a live video in his Facebook page on Sunday, accused Nnamdi and IPOB of spearheading the destruction of Igbo land. He said Kanu should be executed severally for the people killed in Igbo land if federal government is foolish enough to release him. According to him, Kanu should be executed not once but severally for his acts of atrocities against the Igbo people. Every IPOB member in Igbo land should be killed. Speaking on Kanu's trial, Dokubo said it was irresponsible for Kanu to have denied being a member of IPOB, adding that when he was arrested, his own case went up to a Supreme Court and he never denied being the leader of the Niger Delta Volunteer Force. He also slammed politicians, saying all of them supporting IPOB that God will visit them with the same evil Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB and ESN are visiting on Igbo land. He said it is better to live in Nigeria than to live in Nnamdi Kanu's Biafra. According to him, he said he's now 58 years old and he will live up to 70, 80 years. Yes, he said he will live up to 70, 80 years. He said Kanu is a child of a warrant chief who could not build house in his village. He said he have 21 children who he is training. Why will he be jealous of a nobody? So according to him, he said Nnamdi Kanu is nobody, that is not jealous of Nnamdi Kanu. He said Kanu goes to collect money from people, to enrich himself. Okay. And some Nigerians have reacted to this. Now, okay, before we look into the reactions of Nigerians, let me just drop this. saying the federal government should kill Nnamdi Kanu, or let's say execute Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafran members. What are their offenses? The same person, the same Asari Dokubo, who declared Biafra, what is it called? What is that? Is a Biafra whatever? I beg, I can't even remember again. But though he declared his own Biafra agitation or whatever. So if IPOB members should be executed, so that means he himself is going to be executed too, because he also agitated for Biafra nation and all that. Though he has his own part, yeah, he has his own group of Biafra. So if IPOB members should be executed, according to him, he himself will still go for it. That is it. You see why Northerners laugh at the Southerners, because they always betray their brothers. It's just in their blood. They can't do without that. There is no how they can go without betraying or live without betraying their brothers. The worst part of a lifestyle is watching your dirty linen outside. It does not tell good of you at all, because by then you have sold yourself to your enemies. So when your enemies want to penetrate streets, that is just what is going on here. No matter how you feel, you are the hatred you have for IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu, I don't think is enough for you to call the federal government to execute Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB members. These people, they are freedom fighters, in which you claim to that you are. Now you are not asking federal government to kill them, all of them. What have you said about the bandits? What have you said about the Boko Haram? What advice have you given to the Nigerian government about Boko Haram and bandits in Nigeria, who are terrorizing the northern part of this country? How many of them have they executed? How many of them have they crucified? Anyway, guys, I'm dropping it here. Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts with us below the comment section, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much for